more delays. Although if I did lose my progress, 160 more hours I need to play. That's true. Here's the thing, if they weren't giving me a slow drip feed of content, I'd be like, yeah, I'll play through it again, why not? But they're still like dangling little baby carrots in front of me like, this aesthetic upgrade. I'm like, son of a bitch. Give me the aesthetic upgrade right now. Thank you. Can't believe I'm doing this again. Can't believe I'm punishing myself like this. So, I love it. Anyway, do I get to control things with the controller in this one? Do you like this controller video game? Oh, you do? You do. I'm so glad. Feeling resembling dinner in my bed now? Is that yellow peep tucked in? Yeah. My dinner bowl is off camera now, thankfully. Anyway, Hades is really good, but if I keep talking about Hades, this will be a problem. So in this NG Plus playthrough, we are not very close to anybody. I've really hacked up all my relationships. What do I have to eat? I had some curly fries and a hamburger. After the show, I'm going to have a salad, I think. And whatever else oh, maybe I'll have a sweet potato. That would be nice. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to try to go to bed early. I'm going to give myself maybe 1 extra hour of Hades time tonight. From like midnight to 1. And then I'm going to take my sleepy stuff at midnight so I can conk out and sleep for like 9 hours. Damn. I really want to be up early so I can do some cooking and cleaning tomorrow. But I really gotta sleep. This is frustrating. Damn my body as it recovers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heckies. Oh, Boise. Ren's not doing so good. Hi, Unit. Good to see you.
Alex, okay. Are you back to normal?
I saw Ren drowning.
It was like a premonition, I think, and I know.
Imagine a game that started off with archaic graphics, but every time you beat it, NG Plus enables additional literal eye candy. It's not DLC. That would be kind of cool. A game that changes its aesthetic as you go. You might be doing burgers tonight too. Do it.
Whatever, but this must
Sounds
be what
good.
it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Let's hustle. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Hustle with the bustle, Jonas.
Convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
Where do I have to go? I forget where we go for this. I don't remember where they want me to go. It might be like the relay points. But it doesn't say anywhere on my stuff where to go next. Does anybody remember? Hey, Ninja, good to see you. This game was kind of a trip for a 2D side-scrolling story game, right? This is the second time we've played through this. I did one run now, and this is our second run through. It is so crazy, Ninja. It is so wild. It's like, even on the second playthrough, how much is altered and changed. You actually bought the wrong kind of beef for hamburgers at the store? Oh, you got the tastier and less healthy variety. Oh, heck.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like...
I feel like I don't think I ever ran this fast in the first playthrough. You got stuck halfway through your first time. You had to look up a walkthrough for that section. I see. What are they looking for? I think we're looking for the wave-assisted locks. Oh, you were in a time loop? Yeah, sometimes it can be like really wonky how to fix that up. I think we do gotta go up.
Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Yeah, I don't know if they let you motor like this in the first time through. I think everyone's taking a little slow walk. But you eventually beat it, right, Ninja? Did you beat it a few times through, or just the one? Yeah, I think we gotta go to Relay Point as well. I'm not worried about wasting too much time. It'll probably only be like a 10-minute trip if we go like the wrong direction, but just the one. Ooh, you're watching our second playthrough at that ninja. This should be exciting for you because it's already different. Already, it's so wild how different it is. How like aware the presence is of us.
No, look, it kind of
Oh,
made sense.
here these two
Hey,
weirdos are.
guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if
That's weird. Already different. Do we have the expanded radio range? Yeah, we do. When we did this the first time, these two were by the bridge. And Ren had slipped and fallen off the rocks and or jumped off the bridge and died. Nona was freaking out because she saw Ren dying. But then, like, we rewound the time loop and Ren was okay. And now these two are just okay in here. Hello, Galaxy Geek. Hello, Shmi. Good to see you.
I got it right,
No, you didn't get it wrong.
you're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
I saw Ren drowning in a. The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
Weird.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there. And yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through...
Isn't it great, Ninja? Now, did you know that they made a second game? It's called After Party. I think it came out earlier this
No
year.
big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Well,
Look, Jonas, it was real, all right? As real as the other loops or any of the other 100 crazy things that have happened tonight.
don't say that. What am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can really avoid drowning any more than I can normally do on a daily basis.
You're on land, Ren. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
But then, why would she have this?
Maybe this wasn't a good idea telling you. I mean, I don't want to just send you off in a paranoid tailspin or something.
Well, it's too late for that.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right, well, see you after.
I just hope so.
Don't say that.
Oh boy. I have been making so many bad decisions this run, largely unintentionally. Whoops. Like, granting the baddest of vibes to Ren there. So he feels extremely self-conscious about potentially dying. Alright, to the relay point. Yay. So After Party was an Epic exclusive for a year. Okay, I didn't know that. Cool. It came out on Steam a couple weeks ago. Neat. I
You know
guess
what
I am
time
trying
it
to be
is?
real now.
You think this tuning into
Whoa.
the tear thing's gonna
Hey.
work? Really?
Jonas, we keep... I know you can't tell, but we keep time jumping. It's getting... It's just not good, that's all.
Okay, well, let's hurry up then, try to do this, and get out of here.
Do I go down? I guess I do. Yeah, so that's probably new to you, Ninja. Did you see how we skipped like half this map? This has happened to us once before as well in this exact same map where we were walking out the beginning of it and then it snapped us right over here. It's really clever because I feel like they're trying to not waste your time on your second playthrough. That's different. So. Whew. Hope you've had a good night, Shmi and Galaxy Geek.
The station's up at the top of the hill.
It's probably gonna zip us over there.
I hope this works.
Possibly. Ooh, yeah, boiling artichoke. Have you ever steamed an artichoke before? Is there a benefit to boiling versus steaming? I've usually had them steamed myself. Now, this is where we saw Ren dying before, but I don't see him dash on those rocks. You used to steam it? You found that boiling's a little easier and they're not as tough? Okay. Fascinating.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the
Damn you.
station's up at the top of the hill.
Damn
I
you!
hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
We get past this goddamn rock. Okay, the video quality is severely degrading. The more we do this. What was the audio degrading as well? All right, you bastard. You got something to say to me?
Their names and give them to
That's the great. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Alpha.
Nah, wait. It's your boy Ren again.
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my God, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned.
She fell.
I don't know. He just stopped.
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death of a companion can't be that simple to
Jesus.
wash away.
Why keep doing this then? Why torture me? Why torture my friends? Try and take us over if you know it's not going to work.
Alex, the rules are a little more complicated than you think, dear. It feels good to break script here, we'll admit. You and us, we've played these parts for a long time, and we will continue to play them. Forever, in a conscription by God. But not all existences are made equal, child. So we will continue to try to wear your forms like opening our own personal escape hatch. And we will continue forever.
I can't break the cycle. What about break script? Break script? I can't break the cycle. No, I can break the cycle. We got a message out to the past. Somehow, we got a message to 2 years ago. Clarissa heard us on the radio 2 years ago, somehow. We heard ourselves on the radio before we even came to the island for a second loop. So there's a way. So I know we can break this cycle. We just have to send the right message back in time.
Until it works.
Break script? What are you talking about?
It's helpful just to think of this as a little play. And we're all just our parts. If you really lean in, you forget you ever thought you had a choice in the matter. All right, that's enough deviation for one round. Let's get back to it, shall we? You know the deal. You give us Clarissa, and maybe we let you go free. It's up to you.
I think last time I said, no way, I'm saving everyone. I'm not sure if I should say sure have Clarissa. That would be the jerk thing to do, and it would certainly get us a different ending. But I'm afraid it might cut us off from, like, unlocking a good ending for the final thing. You think we should say sure have Clarissa?
Take her, then.
You know, it's not often that we meet someone your age that's as mature as you are, Alex. You really understand things. It's been surprising.
I know what
Heck
you're doing.
off.
Don't patronize me.
We know that you know. As you were, Alex. We've enjoyed engaging with you tonight.
Jonas? Yeah, I just said heck Clarissa there, I guess. Nyonya?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
Okay, I guess we're gonna be in a jerk.
Nona, how could you not know? You guys were... He wouldn't leave your
It was
side.
weird
He
supernatural
missed
stuff.
us.
Be nice,
I
Alex.
don't know. He was like there. He was right there.
I'll never pick a mean
He
option
turned
after this
around,
playthrough ever again.
And it was as if he had just gone blank. I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
No, really. Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. Rin confessed that, he asked your advice, and that you said to just be interested.
What? Ren is so annoying. I can't believe his dumbass.
It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
Okay, I don't know if that changes anything.
And
Doesn't matter. I'm a jerk. Oh,
Really?
Yeah, like I said, it's just a tiny thing.
man, being a jerk is terrible. It's the worst. Never be a jerk. This game is good. Is a good example of why you should always be the best version of you can be, even if you're stuck in a time loop, because it just hurts and feels bad. And rewind time.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate it.
Ooh, that's a new option. I traded Clarissa for our safety. Are you ready to ruin our relationship fully with Jonas? Because that's a great way to ruin a relationship with your stepbrother, aside from stifling him at every round, is to prove that you have no integrity.
Tree.
Listen, Jonas,
Can you turn up the game audio? Sure. Yeah.
I did something just now that you need to know. I traded Clarissa to the ghosts so they'd let the rest of us go.
No, you didn't. Alex, how could... We had a plan. We had the... I mean, why are we going to the bomb shelter at all if you think that's not even gonna work?
It seemed like the right thing to do, considering everything, but, I mean, do you think I wanted this? Of course I didn't. It was tough.
How can we even trust them? They're gonna say
Wait,
whatever they
is
want
this
to
what
get
you-
what they want. So I just...
Jonas, I did it for all of us, for everyone left. You'll notice that Clarissa isn't even here anymore.
Yikes.
It doesn't mean that she's a lost cause. That's... I just hope you know... I'm not even gonna say what you're doing, because I just hope you know what you've given up here. Really. Man.
Eh?
Anyone there?
Oh.
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow...
Oh wait, we're
I
supposed
guess
to
they're
go up the
somehow
station. That's right. I'm
broadcasting or
sorry. I
something
completely
from
forgot.
The station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
They're both alive.
Jonas?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Punch Alex if you can hear
Yeah,
this.
no, that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Punch me in the throat. Go ahead.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Speak and
Time's
hug.
wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No,
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
it wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
Oh my god, can you idiots please stop talking so I can unlock this door?
Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it just whatever.
Please
I'm fine.
shut up.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez.
Oh my god,
finally.
they're so
Thank you.
nervous all the time.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar,
What is that? Oh, time to be a jerk again. Let's tell about Clarissa.
just mash the dial with your fist, please.
So, I kind of have a good news, bad news situation here. Good news is we are safe now from the ghostly effects, but bad news is I
I
kind
think
of
we're going for like worst possible run ever. This honestly like might be like, I wonder if this is gonna lock us out of doing another run. It's like trading Clarissa.
I was scared for you guys. I didn't want everyone, us all, to die. It seemed, I don't know, it seemed right.
I think the truly unkind thing would be to say like, I don't care about Clarissa, I hate her. But I'm going like slightly not horrid run potentially.
I don't care what you say. I don't care what
Oh
you
yeah,
say.
that's right.
Look at me.
Nona's her
The
best
night,
friend.
It's not over. We still have time. Hit the damn button and open the stupid door. You're gonna correct this when we get back to the shelter.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open. I guess it worked.
Yeah, it did.
We'll see you in.
She sounds pissed.
She'll get over it.
She'll get over it. We'll all get over it.
Hey, Lodi, good to see you. Ooh. We are having a rough run of Oxenfree where I'm choosing some unkind things to say and do. Ay, ay, ay. It has been painful. How was your stream earlier? I think you were playing Sekiro? We're, oy, oy, oy. This game is so good and so different the second time through. Shakira was cool. Oh, good. And I hope your birthday was good too. Nona, is Nona your favorite character? We're really close to the end of this, I think. But it'll feel really weird ending it on the note that we have just rung here. With me trading one of my friends into a bad creature. It was also a good time. This might be the second to last run in this game. But the good news is, like, it feels like it only takes, like, 4 hours in Tina time to beat these. And that's, like, 2 casts, I guess. I'm very slow, so I'm sure it only takes, like, an hour or two to do this. Okay.
Oof. Whoa. I don't feel... This is weird. My legs feel like butter or something.
Yeah, we'll,
Okay.
let's just get through.
I can't run anymore. Yeah, 2 hours in everyone else's time. Exactly. But there's so much new content.
My, grandmother outlived my grandfather by a few months. And, when it was the hardest on her, you know, she said it was like living always just before dawn. When everyone's asleep and you feel totally by yourself. And it's just you and your regrets.
It was Lily's birthday yesterday, Shmi. We got to go over there on a nice happy birthday raid yesterday.
Called them concerns, but that's what she meant. Regrets.
Yeah, when everything happened with Michael, it was...
Michael's our brother who died.
I know the feeling.
Saving us from
We
drowning.
should not do the Clarissa plan. It's not a good idea.
Oh, wow. Ooh, what do we do here? Yeah, we actually have 2 birthday buddies in chat. Lodi and Flynn have birthdays back to back. Wow, what do we do? It's for the best. It's too late. I think the real jerk would say it's too late. It's for the best is kind of gray and we can get her back. It's very hopeful. You know. I'm hoping to do the same, Shmi. I'm hoping to go to bed at like midnight tonight if I can manage it. It would be so nice. Maybe get like 10 hours of sleep. I would love that. You carved it into a tree. Nice. Nice eco-vandalism. What do y'all think we should say? Should we say that it's too late to save Clarissa? That's like the jerk thing to do. Or should we say we can get her back? Jonas, I don't know how much this is going to affect either way. This could affect the ending, potentially. Not just in a, like, does Jonas care about us at all or not way, but, like, do we actually get Clarissa back? I'm just so scared of, like, picking a choice that's gonna make me not allowed to do this game again. And like have to wipe my save file from the computer, like pull a weird Undertale turn. That would be wild. I'm pretty sure I would have heard about this game before this, though. If it pulled like an Undertale-esque hard turn. You know? So let's be a jerk. It's too late.
Too late.
Sacrifice
Janice.
Clarissa.
Even if I thought I'd made a mistake, it's too late now. I've committed, all right?
It's not too late, Alex. It's not too late until it's too late. And she's still out there.
Oh hey, there's
Think
one of the Maggie Adler letters.
I just want to say, I think it would have been interesting us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you.
Literally shocked he's saying this to us. Considering what an ass I've been to him. Like, I have been such a jerk to Jonas, almost deliberately. Like, how would you want to live with a person like me? And I just said, like, it's too late to save that girl. Like, why would you want to live with me? I will throw you out a window. Like, I'm bad. I'm a bad person.
I'm just glad we met.
Oh my god. These options are horrendous. Of course you are. Aw or I'm glad to. I think we went with, like, I'm glad to the first run because I was a good person. Of course you are is obviously the biggest jerk response to say. Should we go full on just the jerk? I'm scared. Oh boy. I mean, there's no going back, I guess. You're a fan of all? Let's go with all then. That feels better.
Oh, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, all right. That's
okay,
all.
that was
nothing to see here.
I don't feel as bad.
And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end. I guess Maggie was the one who had this.
Okay. We read all the letters first time through. It's so hard, Flynn. I am learning. Okay, I don't know if I think the only game I've ever played where I had an option to be a bad person and I chose it and I enjoyed it, actually, honestly, was Undertale. That was like the only thing I was just like, I don't care about this mechanic and I enjoy fighting things in RPG fashion. I don't enjoy the gimmick of this game, so everything's gotta go. But that game was way better about making you feel horrendous for doing that. This game, like, it doesn't feel good. It's not punitive, I don't feel like, in the same way that like an Undertale is when you make a choice that is clearly the unkind thing to do. But wow, this game is a bop. It's so good, Green Bunny. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Uncanny Andy, good to see you as well. How have you been? Been busy lately? What have you been busy with? Work? You saw it going way more aggressively, mockingly, sarcastically. Aw. Yeah, but I think saying, well, you should be, is like the obvious bad person answer. Yeah. I can't believe the game gave me an out there. That's crazy that they gave me a possible chance to bomb with Jonas there. Like, I can't imagine spending time with this Alex and being like, oh yeah, I would love to spend my senior year hanging out with you, living with you. I would just be like, we gotta get off this island so I can warn my father or mother or whoever survived about you. This is a chair.
This stuff is getting pulled in.
I am almost done, yes. This is the end of the second playthrough. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to start another one tonight.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
I would be surprised if we don't see some abnormal occurrences as we try to leave this place. In this map, I mean. Haven't seen any camera flashes yet, you know. So I did one run already, Green Bunny. This is our second run. I think I might do one more just so I can get the gang together. Help Ren and Nona really bond with Jonas, which we did the first time. And like have a good end
Okay,
for
I'm
Clarissa.
just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But
I don't know, Green Bunny. Nobody died the first run, so we'll see.
you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert,
Oh.
right? I mean, it's not a giant thing.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom.
Time to act upon one of our choices that was given to us in the mirror. The Adler House mirror. It says, don't influence Michael. Maybe you're misremembering things, Green Bunny. I don't know.
Mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have
How many times did you beat the game, Green Bunny? I gotta know. I gotta know how many times.
permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However,
Oh,
inadvertent.
just once. I see. Interesting. So this is new for you too. Wow. Well, I mean, like, I think it depends on your choices in the game. Like, in my first playthrough, I was aggressive about, even though Clarissa was such a jerk from the very beginning, I was like, this game is making her a jerk because she's been through some stuff. And even though she's pushing me away at every turn, I'm going to be good to her. And ended up, you know, everybody getting on board the ship. So we'll see what happens in this one where I've been unkind mostly to everybody. I let the game egg me on. So
My little heart can't handle the excitement.
no promises.
Nope,
I'm a
not
little
promising
goblin.
that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that.
Okay, I just want to be as illegal gremlin as possible because apparently our brother Michael is having like cops buy him beers at the bar and stuff. So I just want to be like, let me just fly in the face of that.
When I wanted to say, per your advice,
Wait, did I say commit? I didn't give that advice. Damn it, I should have just shut my mouth. What we said is we like pick the triangle option for like don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, which is like you make your own choice. I think I should have just not. This one I'm not going to say anything. He's going to try and say stuff about like where he's going to go, what he's going to do. I'm not going to give him anything. Yeah, he took it as an endorsement. And that makes me grumpy. So
I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
enjoy talking
Come
to
on, let's
yourself,
get to the
brother.
Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here
it's good
next
to
year.
see you.
It's just all
I've had a great weekend, thank you. I had kind of a low energy weekend, but you know what? I got through it alive. We got some great news yesterday, so.
so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
I'm not going to say anything because I'm worried this will influence him.
I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they
I'll
live
let
here,
my brother
that
just
good
run
things
his
can
mouth.
happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Go ahead, Michael. Talk to yourself.
Whatever. I don't mean to whine. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And
Wait
I
a
asked him if
second.
it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He
Wait,
said the hardest
I don't remember us being on this Outlook before. This is kind of like the beach scene where like we actually wandered over to the cave the second time. Maybe there's something significant about this statue, which Maggie Adler commissioned, by the way, to resemble one of the like a fallen soldier from the submarine. So is there a chance that like this is pointing us in the
part
direction
was deciding what to
we
take
should
with
go?
him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up.
I'm a jerk to my brother. Oh my god.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too
How was your weekend,
funny.
Deborah?
Stop it.
Nothing there. Okay. I thought we were gonna have like an interesting little moment there.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I'm fine.
Last time I think I told him that I saw
We can
Michael
go.
again.
Let's go.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Whoa! Hey, welcome back to Brecken. How about one of the 101 ways to praise kids? Great weather, right? The weather's been so nice lately. Good news, feeling positive. I'm feeling the same vibe as well, Debrecken. Thank you for being honest. And also, your work is out of sight, Debrecken. Thanks for the 3 months, the season. I appreciate that. Ooh, this time let's not hug anybody
Alex,
before we go in.
Man,
Ooh, the
like
vibe is different.
Yeah, first you kill your own brother, and now you bump off Clarissa?
Wait a second. Whoa, she's definitely leaning hard into this. She really thinks that we killed our brother? Or is this like some kind of negative vision?
Because what, she doesn't sit with you at lunch? You dye your hair because you pretend to be sad? But
Whoa, what is going on? Nona is spouting all this unkindness at us.
then you act all high and mighty even though you're worse.
Hey, slow.
Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking. I'm talking now. Know that you're still going into that bomb shelter and you're still gonna use that dumb little radio and you're still gonna do whatever you have to do to bring Clarissa back, okay? You might have thought you found some shortcut here, but you didn't.
I'm just gonna let her talk because she got mad.
We are not leaving. None of us are leaving.
Yeah, Alex, we have to get Clarissa back.
Oh, of course she's mad that we're betraying Clarissa. Like, she's Clarissa's best friend.
This has to be said.
If I
I'm a
have
jerk.
to,
I'm a
make
full-on
everyone get off
jerk.
my
This
back.
is the jerk
Oh my God.
playthrough.
Are
It's
you
okay, it's fine. She agreed. We're doing it.
Ugh.
before you, go, we should, just in case our families,
What are you talking about?
we should take a picture.
Really? A picture?
I know, but we just don't know what's gonna happen.
Ren, are you... This is what you
I
want
want to do it, okay? We'll do it quick.
Oh, I wonder how
whatever.
bad of the bad vibes this picture is going to be. Because when we
Just
took
make it
this
quick.
picture in the previous playthrough, everyone was like nervous and looked a little off. But I wonder how like miserable we're going to look in this
Yeah.
picture.
Alex, come on.
All right.
Let's take a look at the photo. Yeah, it's the same picture. Whether you are nice or mean. Okay. Hey, slam chop.
Guys! God, we have to try the cave thing, now.
I know, but what about the Adler notes? Won't those help?
I don't know how they would, but if you want to get those...
Oh, shoot.
We should hurry.
Nah, it's good. We're good. We're just going to the cave. It's fine. So when you heck it up with everybody, you don't get a hug. You don't even get the option of hug. I guess, or maybe is that like if you don't get all the Adler notes, you don't get a chance to hug. Those, by the way, are these letters that you find scattered across the island, left by Maggie Adler, who is one of the first people to contact this presence that died aboard a submarine that exploded due to a nuclear hit. Yeah, and so this nuclear attack, well, it was the ship had nukes on it, and when the ship got shot, then the nukes went off inside and caused some sort of rift in the timeline. And these people got stuck in a parallel dimension or something, possibly. So I wonder if you need all these notes in order to get best ending. Obviously, we're going to get all the notes and all the anomalies in the next run. Time nukes. I'm sure that happens in a Metal Gear game. If Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't have some sort of timeline altering nuke, I would be shocked. I would be shocked if there was not some weird like time splicing device in that made it so that the events of all the Metal Gears could happen. And if it doesn't happen, then that happens in Death Stranding probably. Reminds you of an episode of Star Trek Voyager? Yeah? Which one? Yeah, so many chops in chat. It's a choppy day. Let's just enter the shelter. Low completion, low morale. Oh, you know, I just noticed that Jonas has this necklace that is a ring. I wonder if that was like his mom's ring when she passed.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is
This
I'm
is
not
dialogue
feeling
from the
too
first one,
awesome
too.
right now. It's kind of getting...
Whoop. Hold on, I gotta go turn off that alarm. But I already took my meds before the show. But the problem is I didn't take my 6 p.m. meds, which is... Yeah, oh well. Okay. Now you want some pork chops? Well, I know what you're gonna have later this week for dinner. There was an episode where a torpedo got lodged in the hull and emitted some kind of radiation. It was like the 7 Years of Hell episode. 7 of 9 wasn't affected by the loops and managed to disarm the torpedo. That's so cool. I'll have to ask my parents about that. All right, here I am again on my own. DMCA'd. Goodbye, channel. What if I get DMCA'd for my phone's alarm, which is just a standard, like, Samsung alarm? Year of Hell. It was one of the best Voyager episodes. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I didn't get any headaches. I was beginning to get one before the show started. And I was like, I should... Maybe I'll take my 9 p.m. meds early. And I was like, oh, I'm actually just taking my 6 p.m. stuff late. And I'll just not take my 9 stuff. That means I'll be able to get to bed earlier.
Worse, actually.
You'll be fine, Jonas. Come on, just shake it off.
Being a jerk.
On me now.
Being a jerk.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
Oh, we should be able to... I feel like in your second playthrough, you should be able to do the option of Tim. The temporal torpedo event actually happened in 2 different episodes. Oh, fascinating.
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Alright, it's about to go down here.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Yeah, maybe not. It's kind of sad to think about.
So this is the tape player that...
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
This is how Jonas's mom
Yeah,
contacts him that one time.
Does.
Wait, it's...
Gotta use the
another
wave
radio
as a
wave
lock.
lock thing.
Finishing off the last year, roasted garlic, goat cheese, tomato on toasted French baguette. Ooh, that sounds good. I gotta roast up some garlic soon. I actually have to plant some garlic soon. Maybe I'll be able to do that this Monday, Tuesday, since I take those days off. How does a samurai make a group of Mongol archers retreat? You better pay for this pun, if this is a pun. Weddy, it's good to see you. How went your Sims challenge last night? With the pot shop. Did you pay for that pun, Snake? I will ban you for the evening. If you dare try to sidestep the law here. Weddy, I'm going to read you one of the 101 ways to praise kids. Snake, you better cough up 10,000 channel points for that. Weddy, hooray for you. And also, you're a shining star. Thank you so much for the 43 months. Thank you also, Snake, for paying for those puns. Yeah, I hope your 100 baby challenge went well. That was I've seen a few people try and do that. I do not know if I've seen anybody succeed. Have you? I forget. I may have asked you this. Actually, that was like is that 2 days ago? I can't remember. Because I think I rated somebody else yesterday. So either way, I hope that the Sims challenge went well. And that you made a whole bunch of babies. Yeah, you're a shining star. How about that? It also has great things like, thanks for trying. And you tried hard. So, just depends on what kind of role you get. Have you ever played this game before? It's called Oxenfree. It's a indie 2D side-scrolling story game. With a supernatural bend to it where you use old technology to contact the supernatural creatures. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, we're kind of at endgame for our second run through it. I really recommend it. The music is great. Hopefully you'll get to hear some of it, and you're gonna see some of the weird stuff that goes on. If you ever get intrigued to play it, maybe this will give you a little taste. So I've got to use this radio to open the lock on this door. Whoop, okay, must have been a lower frequency then. Might be around here. We're at a bomb shelter right now, trying to reach the, whoop. Trying to reach a cave that collapsed.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side
Oh,
of
we
this door,
also just threw our friend to the
don't be
wolves,
stupid.
too.
Cut and run, okay? Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
it's not one of my finest.
Wait, another? We just had another time loop again.
Wait,
but
why would she think it's weird to have a time loop here?
I don't know. It feels like wrong to even have one right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting worse, so they might happen with, like, more frequency now or something.
This is new. Oh, hell yes! It's one of the old radios. Maybe we can reach out to past Alex.
Jonas, this is a... I know we've tried this before, but I think we might be able to change things.
Okay,
like
God only
really
knows what I'd
change
be able to
things
say to actually
if we're
change
lucky
something
with
here.
the timing.
What do you mean? What timing?
We can send messages through these things to... It'll, like, let us communicate with another version of us. I saw it happen, the effects, when I got sent back.
Okay. Neat. But what good would that do us, really? What timing?
I mean, it's something.
Trying to save somebody isn't nothing, Jonas. It's
We're
still
definitely
you
all
that'd be
dead
safe
and
in
we all
bed at
hate
the
each
end of
other,
all this.
but...
It's just not...
It's
But
just
maybe in
not
another
us.
reality we'll
Not exactly.
be happier.
But I mean, hey, I'm not going to stop you. Say whatever you think will help, I guess.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. What? Oh, no. What's actually going to help? I don't know if any of this will help. If we don't go into the cave, I think Jonas is going to get stuck in the cave. If we don't go to the island, then I guess nobody... Is the problem that we use the radio? Is that the problem? Is that the whole issue? Is that we used the radio and that woke up the thing? Or... Because the thing is bound here by Maggie Adler anyway. It's just gonna keep looping, right? What should we say? How do we break this? And also, wait a second. If we say don't use the radio, how are we ever going to hear that? Because we have to use the radio to hear that, don't we? I wish I knew what the right answer was. Ugh. Well, I mean, if it's wrong this time, we'll be able to do it again, I guess. It doesn't truly matter, but... If we don't go to the island, I'm afraid our friends are going to get stuck anyway. What got you here in the first place? Using... I don't know. I guess using the radio inside the thing, inside the cave. I just don't want Jonas to get stuck in that cave, you know? So let's not use, okay, because we tapped into the stupid rocks outside the cave, Jonas went into the cave. So what if we all just have our weird truth or dare session on the beach? You know? Don't use the radio gives you the most control? I think so, yeah. I think not using the radio outside the cave to wake up the creature is probably our best bet.
Alex, this is Alex. Just don't use your radio for the rest of the night, okay? Just don't use your radio.
Tim. You call him Tim?
I have no idea if that was
yeah,
right.
It's not one of my finest.
Well, I hope that worked.
Let's see if that works. Ooh, the door's open.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this.
You do
song
not
all
get to
night.
talk to your mother
There's
who is dead.
going on with...
Don't do it,
like,
Jonas.
Why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know.
This is a trick. It's gonna ghost you.
Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Jonas, do not.
Maybe you're right, but I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
All right, I know what you're thinking. Jonas, I'm sorry, but chances are remote that this is like your actual mom calling you from the grave or something.
Yeah, but how remote? Really? It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it?
Nope.
I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing
Nah,
this, right?
we're leaving, bud.
Like a tick she had.
Nah.
I don't know.
Sorry,
But
buddy.
Try and get it playing right if you can.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're gonna leave,
Come
buddy.
on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and
I think
remember
it's time
why
to
we're
go.
here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this,
I
please?
cannot, my dude. We're leaving.
No, really, we have to finish this before it's too late. Okay?
Time to go, pal. You don't get zapped to another dimension.
Okay.
Imagine if he just still gets zapped, regardless. That would be kind of funny. Like I open the door and it's just like whoosh. He gets taken. He gets tooken. Alex, this is Alex. Don't laugh at Jonas's jokes. Please don't. It's not worth it.
Clarissa!
Oh, there you are.
Get lost, or are you just extraordinarily forgetful? We had a contract burned into this girl's spinal column, Alex. You shouldn't be here for our transition.
Oh, I can't actually give her away. Yeah, it didn't seem very binding. It didn't actually seem like the entity was going to take Clarissa.
Leave for the boat before we get distressed.
My friends wouldn't take the deal, so now this is my problem.
Is the entirety of this voice acted? It is, which I think is a wonder. It's so great that this is voice acted, because otherwise it'd be kind of a pain in the butt to have to read through like a lot of the same dialogue again on a different playthrough.
Friends. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn. Is that it? Is she done? Are they like coming back now or something? God, we gotta... I don't know.
No, we haven't been switched or whatever's going to happen, so there must still be a
Oh,
way
I was trying to go for the jerk option. I was like, well, we're still here, so who cares about Clarissa? It's really well done. I hope we get to hear some of the music too, buddy.
Hit me with it. I'm getting my 5th wind. We can't let us be too late.
Well, I don't know. Maggie said something on her whatever about tuning into the source of it. Whatever this is, whatever we opened, has to be a part of that.
Okay, but the
like
gate went
leave?
blank on us, like all of them have been doing. How do we tune into something like this? I mean, what are you thinking? You're the one who's been doing this all night.
I don't know.
Have no earthly idea.
What about non-earthly ideas?
No, none of those either.
Let's see if we can like walk out this way. What if you just try to leave? Nope, invisible wall. Okay, that's fine. Time to bust out the old ham radio. What's this triangle spin? Here we go.
Okay.
Let's get in there.
This is something. Hopefully good.
Hopefully.
Well, it makes you wiggle, little line. Is it down lower for that? Oh, there's the entertainer again. Go beyond where you start to get a different signal? Maybe multiple signals, multiple fades? Possibly. Oops, I think we gotta go up. Ooh, wait a second. Was that just the entertainer? That is. Okay, that's Morse code. I think we have to stand right underneath it, get this thing going. Somebody keeps burping into the radio. It's really, rude. I gotta get a mute button. Oh, there we are.
But what's happening? Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does? I mean, are you doing it right? Still?
You know, just time and matter are falling apart. Wait, can y'all hear that? I can't really make it out. Had a weird dream last night? Yeah, hopefully not weird bad. You gotta make this thing wiggle. Oh, I must have missed this. Wow. Whoops. Huh. I must have missed the, correct stop. My bad. There it is.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
In the strange dream, I was eating pizza during stream and telling you all how good the pizza was, and I was talking with my mouth full. I will never do that to you. I want you to know that that dream will never come true. I can't stand talking with my mouth full and being on camera. It just grosses me out. I hate the sounds as well, and I can hear myself speaking, so like I would be able to hear all that gross misophonia myself. It would freak me out. So don't worry, Jin, I will never let that nightmare be realized. And Zach, hey, thanks for the bits. You came through, according to this piece of paper. I appreciate that. Here we are.
Is anybody...
Oh, I walked too much.
Hello? Somebody there? Guess not.
Wow, I wonder why all my friends abandoned me, even though I was being such a total jerk. This entire playthrough. No pizza party streams, sadly. Here we are.
So, you tried to send a message to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost, even if she hears it, it won't save you. It never does.
If... I don't know, maybe she'll hear it. Maybe she'll listen, not come here. If I can help her, it's enough. It's worth it. It'll be worth it.
It's not worth it. You think we don't know? You don't think we've tried this? You think you thought of one particle of an idea that we haven't already clung to? You've come to close the hole. Right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, like, leave. You know, there's still
Just be a
time to
jerk
not be
through and
complete
through.
monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged.
That's not true. I
You're
take
so
AP
spoiled, you
history.
don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure, but it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again. So think long and hard about those friends.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
You don't have
To die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
Whoa, what should we do this time? Because last time I cracked open my radio and I tried tuning this thing out. Do you think this time we should go through the gate? That'll definitely give it Clarissa, pretty sure. Or should we go for a thoroughly new content? I mean, on my next playthrough, I'm definitely not leaving through that gate. I'm definitely taking Clarissa home. And hopefully... Actually, on my next playthrough, we're not even contacting this creature. Go for it for the content? Yeah, let's check it out.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
That's a weird thing to say.
Anyways,
So make your choice.
So wait, if I just want to walk out, you'll let me? But you're still gonna take Clarissa. That's it?
That's it? Do you want more? A better bargain? That's all you'll get. That's more than we ever hoped.
That's interesting, because when it says it like that, it means in every other opportunity we've had to do this, they've never got Clarissa. We've never given them Clarissa.
Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance?
Now, I wonder who that is in the bottom corner. Do you think that's like Anna Shea, Margaret Atler's friend? Because it's somebody in an outfit I don't recognize.
We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound... faded? Like some faulty appliance?
Whoa. Wait a second. This is definitely new. And I wish we had some more letters right now. But, oh, good. Actually, we have a few letters that mention Francis Salter. So when we learned, like, the first letter you can pick up is, I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Salter was one of the many crewmen aboard the USS Kanaloa when it exploded and killed those 100-ish people. And Maggie Adler and Anna Shea believed that that was the spirit that was contacting them. In one of the letters, they talk about how they read his call sign in the radio waves, but it was like years or maybe even decades after he had died. They were still getting this SOS signal from him somehow through the wavelengths. So could he be the figure we've been talking to this whole time? I'm gonna shout out Francis.
We won't let it end like that.
I know there's a crewman on that submarine named Francis, and to you, to all of you, I know it was fate, okay? Sometimes things go bad. You'll never change that.
Francis.
This is some new ass. Whoa, new ass content. Whoa, wait. Oh man, I'm so bummed right now that I've been such a jackass this whole playthrough because I wonder maybe if this is good end. Uh-oh.
Just remember.
My
Name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
my name.
Francis Salton. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
Anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
Leave it behind. That's not all you have, and take it with you. Leave your anger behind. Take your anger with you. Anger is the only thing that's keeping them clinging to the world, it seems. Ay, ay, ay. This is crazy. I don't know what else they have if they don't have their anger. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe if they ditch the anger, maybe they can find peace. But how do you like? Wouldn't that just be like somebody saying, "Stop being so angry"? It's gonna be better if you just let go of that anger, and you're just like, "I died." You know what? If I pick a wrong answer here, let's do the dang thing again.
Keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
I'm friends with none of my friends and friends with a ghost.
We'll keep ours.
Oh, never mind.
Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
I didn't go through the damn gate because I shouted out Francis Salton. Okay. Hit me.
Jonas, where
Back to
are
this.
you?
Back to telling her what to do.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Okay. So I can keep this consistent throughout our next playthrough. Let's not tell Michael what to do about Clarissa.
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
Because I don't want to take
But
new notes again.
Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Hello, me?
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
Okay. I think we also chose don't let Jonas talk to his mom. Gonna keep this consistent.
Don't let Jonas talk to his mom.
I don't want to heck this up.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop.
Don't influence
Just
Michael.
don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Now what? Okay. Back in time once again. Let's see if we make it out with our friends. Hey, just a game. Good to see you. Not gonna influence my brother either way.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse. I've been like struggling with the stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
What if I don't say anything?
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing.
I'm just gonna let him
obviously.
talk to himself.
It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
I can't.
No, really, I'm
ice him
talking
out.
out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking
Not
about
gonna
just
influence
leaving,
him.
getting an apartment somewhere, and just doing our own thing, Getting jobs and getting
Not
away.
gonna say
She's
anything.
been
I'm
really
not gonna
pushing
influence
for it,
anything.
wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your
Not gonna influence
blessing
you, brother.
first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm all right to do this?
That was it.
All right, I get it. It's a hard thing to sign off on. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need. This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
Thanks, I think.
Alright, now where are we now?
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look who's
We're
finally
all
awake.
here.
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Hey!
Wait, this is still the past? But Jonas is here.
Wait.
Jonas is here.
Wait a second. Why is my dead brother Michael here?
There he is. Say hi, Jonas.
Hi, Jonas.
We're not in the 40s anymore, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, the tuning we did in the cave, it worked. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've... stopped.
But, okay, good to know, great, hooray, but how exactly is Michael here right now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I've been here all night. Are you feeling okay? I mean, we all feel pretty bad, but...
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Michael drowned very tragically last year. I mean, Clarissa, come on, of all people, verify here.
Verify what? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you saw lots of bad stuff.
Yeah, don't you remember? It's been you and me all night.
Don't...
We did the call
Wait.
to open the bomb shelter.
That was Jonas and I. Jonas and I slogged through the forest to get Ren. Jonas and
Alex,
I went...
I was with Ren when you and Mike picked us up.
Yeah, I mean, Jonas has been with me the whole time.
Then who the fuck are you to me,
To
Jonas?
show you what we do here for fun, by the way. Sorry about that. I mean, I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and...
Yeah, we know. He picked you
What is happening?
up in gym class so you could dunk the ball.
Guys, no, Jonas...
Well, that's great that he picked Ren up to dunk the ball because he is taller.
I brought Jonas. He's my new stepbrother. His dad is marrying... He's marrying our mom.
Oh,
What?
boy.
What are
Alex,
you talking about?
Maybe you should lie down again.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Jonas, come on. It's you and me now, pal. We had, like, a year's worth of memories in one 8-hour span. You know me.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. Not really. And it's not like I don't want to know you. I mean, we can, like, hang out or something when we get back. Like, during the year, I'm just, I'm sorry.
It's okay, come on, it's alright. We'll all get back into the swing of things, start feeling our freshest again soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, you'll ripen in no time.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like
It's not like we have any proof any of this actually
I
happened.
don't know how I feel about our dead
this
brother being
Rin,
alive.
didn't you lose a
I
book?
feel like I should be
Holy
really
crap.
happy,
This is it.
but
Thank you. I lost it on the way.
this is
I thought for sure some
weird.
commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Yeah, Clarissa, what color's your dress gonna be so I know what corsage to get?
Purple, probably. Royal purple.
Are you going, Alex?
Wait, are people who already graduated allowed to take high schoolers?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know, I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Do I get to play
Ben
this game
Owens
with
will
my
ask
brother?
you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Oh, Alex, you want to go dress shopping with me and Nona? It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes, and there's
Do I continue being a jerk? I don't know what to do with my life now that my brother's back. What do I do? Continue being jerk? I mean, it's still the same playthrough. Nothing I did happened, I guess. So I was never a jerk, I suppose.
no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Spiffy up, my lord. The way this girl talks, and she gets it from you.
I know she gets it from me, and I like it. The rest of you are the wrong ones.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Nona.
What? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we could have done that, like, got Michael back. That's the thing, is, like, I don't see that plan. How did that happen? How did the ripple travel like that? I just don't get it.
Let me say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get
I
the
mean,
light.
if we send a message to ourselves, it does go at least 2 years back in time for Clarissa to hear and say, like, hey, one of my friends said she heard her voice on your radio. No.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Is this it?
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, Alex. Get in here.
Alex, you have to be in it. If only to point out to future generations what a monster you are.
Come on, Alex.
Wait, what a monster you are?
Like, this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. The last time I talked to him, he was starting a band called Drunk Talk, so business as usual.
Yeah. Still hacked that one up.
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I don't talk to her. She never really got over me almost trading her best friend away. I can't really blame her. Clarissa fled to the East Coast, dropped out of college, and works at a boutique.
Okay,
But any
yeah.
snippets of her life I hear from Michael. They're still dating.
Okay,
kind of.
interesting.
Really, only when she visits. She'll never come back, though. I know that for sure.
She-
Not after that night.
Okay. While we preserved our relationship. Okay, that's interesting. So me making
Since
any
Michael
choice.
never left.
there.
We never
yeah.
had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering degree.
Wait a second,
He's
because he never
content,
left.
But I think he's secretly planning to move to New York for Clarissa.
Interesting.
I guess we'll see.
So maybe You and 15% of players brought Michael back and saved his relationship with Carissa. I didn't even know you could do that!
Jonas and I hung out just once more, but it was different. Awkward. I never saw him again after school ended.
Yeah, I don't think this is good ending,
sad,
you know?
But I don't anymore.
I thought this was good
Things
ending
are
when I
what
saw
they
Michael. I don't think so. I do not think so, man. No, this doesn't feel right.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went
like,
by and I realized...
we're
hadn't
all
thought about it at
alive,
all.
but like everyone's
guess
life is
that's-
in shambles.
I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm taking some time off.
There
Just
we go.
to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards
Yep.
Island for that yearly beach party thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too.
There it is. The
I
loop
hope he's
is not
weird
closed.
Or mean or something. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Okay. Yep. The loop is not closed yet. We're still heading back on the ferry.
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
My sister, Allison.
Wait, what?
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
It does, but look, Allie owes
This
me
is new.
big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very...
Interesting. So we're not getting on that ferry. But Nona and Clarissa are on the island is the thing. Nona and Clarissa are still on the island right now, I'm pretty sure. Unless I get confirmation that Nona and Clarissa did not go to the island, then I'm still gonna go. You don't have a radio, that's true. Ren brought it. Well, I think we brought it. And we use it to like tune into stuff.
Believable fake ID.
Wait, I never heard about a lawnmower thing. What lawnmower thing?
Well, I swore I wouldn't talk about it. So, it just involves Randall still missing Gerbil and a lot of blade cleaner.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
I said I wouldn't say anything. Don't pressure me.
Oh no, poor Captain Nibbles.
Hang on, that's my
I always
stepbrother.
wondered what happened to him.
Hey, I want on the record that whatever you're thinking right now is your own personal extrapolation. So I'm still in the clear. Keeping secrets wise.
I'm sitting on the dirty ass ground.
Sure. Are we... I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I want to give you like the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here... Okay, here's the... Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now.
Okay. Interesting. I might be able to hear my own voice.
We'll let the stupid universe decide if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not. So, like, any station will do. For the purposes... Well, alright. I guess that means...
Alex, this is Alex. Just don't use your radio for the rest of the night, okay? Just don't use your radio.
Wow. That is some hardcore craziness. Alex, I don't even know how you convinced Carly to let you record some spooky-ass message for tonight, but good friggin' job. That was amazing. Seriously, Jonas, do you know who you have as a new sister? I have goosebumps! Feel my arm.
What does this mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean? Wait, you're honestly telling me that you don't have anything to... Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm playing into this.
Why does it matter if you use your radio?
It's because of tonight. It was the whole thing of it. Look, Alex, you didn't have to go through all this trouble if you just wanted to sit in my den and watch that Swedish cartoon about the donkey carpenter for the 800th time instead. You know, you could have just said,
dope.
Ren, let's not spend the night on a forbidden beach filled with wonder and mystery.
Ren, I really didn't do this. Really. I'm as confused as you are.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we're probably too late to catch the last boat anyway. And, well, to be honest, I don't even think anybody else was gonna go. So, we probably spared ourselves a lame night, truthfully. Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Jonas, there's a pizza place across the street from my house that's like the best. New York, Chicago, they can all go and play with their butts for all I care because nobody can touch Alfredo's, swear to God.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
And you guys just met tonight, right?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and, the timing just hadn't worked out.
And what are you to him, Alex?
Well, what am I? But wait, no! I don't know if he's my stepbrother, if my real brother's alive. You're killing me. You sons of bitches. But look at that, though. That's us and our brother. At the well! At the well! Is that real? At what point do we take that picture together? Because that's us with blue hair with our brother. He's alive. That's us on the ferry. So do we get on the ferry but we just don't use the radio? Or do we go to Alfredo's Pizza Parlor? I can't believe the last run we did was just like such a jerk run. There's Jonas and Michael chatting. And in that picture, oh, actually, I think Nona was smiling in the other one anyway. Just smiling. Just never got on the ferry, but then how do we get to the island? We're on the island. We just don't use the radio. Well, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'm not in that picture. Whoa, Jonas, did you use the radio? Wait, is that creature not the triangle creature, but like his mom or something? I mean, I don't know how significant the stuff beyond just the pictures that have Michael in it are like. I don't know how significant it is. It could just be like, and we gotta put some Polaroids in here, so enjoy. So instead of Jonas at the end, before we all go down to the bunker, there's our brother. These might just be credits for like the run we literally just did, you know? The I'm a bad person run. I know, Slam Chop, this is out of control. Or are they significant? I don't know. You would know probably, Unit. Unit, do I need to do another playthrough? Is there one more playthrough left to do, Unit? Or did we get everything I could possibly want to know? I mean, like, I got a pretty bad ending on that last one. Hey, Tachan, good to see you. There's still more? Are you kidding me? Another one? Do we do another one, Unit? Another run? Ending was wild, Tachan. I have so many questions. Also, what's up with all the Oxenfree? We haven't done we didn't do that yet. You played a lot of games with multiple endings. This doesn't have true ending vibes to it. Yeah. Okay. I'll just do a... Well, it says continue the goddamn timeline, which makes me upset. That it continues.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies.
Is
Man,
Michael gonna be here with
those
us?
We're good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with
Michael's
us?
not on the boat. Michael's not on the boat. Michael's not here. You wonder what happened to him now? Yeah, I don't know. Is it just the same continue timeline as last time? Yeah, like continue from... We'll do a few more minutes of this to see if there's still more different stuff.
You haven't said anything for like...
Man, this is... Sorry, but this is so familiar. Like, I don't know.
I'm going to bring my friend group all the way together. We're gonna have a damn good time on this island that is spooky and haunted.
You've said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it
I'm
to
not
you
gonna use my
before,
radio.
But it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just
This
got in.
good
this
answers only.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in
Okay, so Michael is dead. In this splinter, Michael is dead. Because our parents met and married.
Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we continued from the pizza place, we've talked about this already.
Cousin?
Seriously? Didn't we talk about this already? He's my stepbrother, it's not
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house.
This
sharing
is
your
so strange.
toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck.
That's okay, because apparently I stole a car at some point.
How do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young
Oh,
enough that
great,
I've seen her
this
in a bathtub and
conversation.
it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
That's new dialogue,
exactly.
and I hate it.
Bond is stronger than
And I
oak.
hate it. It's terrible. I hate it.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
Who's sharing whose toothbrush? Hopefully I won't share one with Ren.
And hear more about the fascinating events of his landmark, yeah. Strange things that stick to your brain, you know?
Have you guys, done this a lot?
Not spend the night, no, but visit, yeah.
That
I
will
mean,
get me
since we were
banned,
wee
Flynn.
ones.
Don't even utter those words.
Oh, we should get a quick picture.
Jesus, you
All
want
of
to get
us.
my... Twitch will just strike me without even investigating that.
Like the before shot.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's Jonas?
Let's get a
Not
pic
Jonah?
together.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's,
I wonder if I said it
right?
means oppressor on the last
Or is
one.
that the
Probably
white
not.
guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good.
Ren made fun of the "Don't leave your stuff behind" announcement, and he definitely did leave his book behind. Exactly. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way for us to get his
There,
book.
great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah,
Of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
anonymous source even went so...
It's, to the left of the dial? 88.3.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second.
If we miss it, I'll never hear the end of it from her.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song for his band, so... Hello? Hello? Anybody out there?
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was
The
listening.
fact that he says Christina is like too much for me.
Did you guys hear that last part?
He says it so deliberately, like it's like made for me, you know?
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
I wonder if there's Jonas and not Michael. I wonder if good end is like, make sure your brother's alive, be kind to everybody, and make the ghost remember that it's Jonas Salter. I don't know. Did you learn that Yoshi's a biblical name? I had no clue.
Boys and girls. Boy and girl.
You believe that line was specifically for you personally?
Yeah. Anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
Thank goodness the devs were like, they hot fixed the game.
I mean, I literally just said the clean air
I'm gonna
thing,
go with the
so-
no on the smoking this time.
You can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
No thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
I think like they force you to use the radio. I wonder if we get to the cave if it'll force us to use the radio.
I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw
Like,
the
because you
guy.
have to wander in front of those stones. Like, I don't know. We're already on board the ferry, so.
Okay, just checking.
All right. My other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like
We'll
two
hear
real quick
Jonas
minutes
out.
with Alex for a second?
Have we ever
And
stayed at the beach?
you
We actually did that last playthrough. Yes, we stayed at the beach and exhausted all the dialogue there until it was like apparent that there was nothing else for us to do. But maybe this time there'll be new stuff.
You know, you can run up and meet your friends.
Really?
I'm gonna go.
Just-
I'm not gonna say anything here.
That's kind of...
It'll take 3 minutes tops.
All right, but look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna...
No, it's fine, Ren.
I want to hear it,
Going up
Jonas.
ahead
I
and we'll
need
catch
him
up
to
with
be
you.
my good stepbrother.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case... whatever.
I don't know how I feel about Michael being alive. I bonded so much with Jonas being my stepbrother. Like, it's cool if he's like always a brother to me, regardless if it's by marriage or not. But like, I don't know. It feels weird having him supplanted like that, you know?
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. When the flag is
Oops.
flying, we are
Damn it.
funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
I hope I didn't cut that like there.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family...
He won't be a brother to me. But you know what I mean? Like, when someone's like... You've never heard somebody say, like, you're like a brother to me. Like, he's a friend that we cherish in a way that's brotherly. Like, we'll hang out, play games together. We'll go solve spooky radio things on an island together. Like, he's like a brother to us. I can literally never see Jonas as anything more than that. You've definitely heard that before. Ugh.
At the same time, kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Fictive?
Lemons.
I have no idea what that
Lemonade,
means.
However that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
I think before I said that was Mike's room. That now that we've seen that flashback, we know for sure that was our brother's bedroom. I'm just gonna go.
I was in the basement at my old house.
No problem. Anytime.
Heard your mom's dead. Heard you were in jail. Nice view. How's this playthrough going? We beat the NG Plus run. I'm trying to be nice to everybody on this run, but I think I will say I heard you were in jail. Because I'm curious. He said that he did steal something, so.
You,
Went to jail?
I hope this doesn't ruin the relationship
well,
with her separately.
Don't believe everything you hear. We can catch back up with Ren now.
Well, I hope that
didn't
didn't sour things. Hey, a car.
if nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
All right. It's almost 10 p.m. We'll clear this map. Actually, well, okay, let me clear this map. Because then it'll save. And if we don't clear this map, I'll have to do a lot of the early intro stuff again. Oh, Amy, it went so strangely. Our biological brother was back to life. Apparently he had been alive and had been going through the island with us.
Look, the other guys and gals must be further
crazy.
Up, so be quick now.
But it didn't feel
speed
right.
read definition of Edwards Island.
There's
This
more we
is a
can
tourist
see,
trap with
apparently,
shops
according to
and a
Unit.
beach.
Unit, do you mind if next time we play this, when you're watching, like, you don't always have to be watching or anything, you could even leave this in the spoilers channel on Discord, Unit? That would be so great. But if you remember places where there's, like, diverging paths, you can put that in the Discord and just be like, hey, you know, when she's about to make this choice or something, let her know that this is like one of the, found a best ending guide. But I wonder if there's other stuff that like I would like to see. I suppose I could always see a YouTube video or something for that, but a best ending guide, huh? Okay. Well, that would be very helpful, Flynn, if you wanted to be kind of like our Sherpa on this best ending.
Here, except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler.
Hey, King of
But,
Fames,
as
good to
God
see
is
you.
my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling. The beaten path officially ends here.
Oh, well, I guess
The
my
beach is past
input
the
doesn't
fence.
matter.
I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over
Yep.
there, but I'm blank.
I don't know. Okay, so we kind of broke the loop, right? Because after we got the ending where Alex is saying like, oh yeah, me and Ren are gonna meet up and I'm gonna meet this Jonas guy, right? So we started the loop again, but then we were at a new scene in front of like a drugstore at night with Ren and Jonas waiting for the ferry basically. And then we hear a radio message from ourselves that says, don't use the radio. And then we got credits. So I don't know if that changed damn anything.
I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Ugh, perfect.
Well,
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
So now we gotta get good ending, and I guess maybe save my brother? I don't know.
We are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down.
Because I want to have everyone, like, have a good life and not just, like, waste the rest of their lives.
Is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo Caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the...
See, we're gonna use the damn radio again. Damn it! Guess the game wouldn't really... Guess the game wouldn't really be anything.
Voices or just sounds.
No way, come on.
Alex has always been a devout skeptic, even though the 4th grade field trip proved it without a shadow of a doubt.
I wasn't even there. I couldn't go, remember?
Oh, why how convenient.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family
Lots of dialogue,
like,
huh?
owns some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call the local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living at the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone. And actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yes.
So she was thinking of going out of state to college. I wonder if that's good ending. Is that involved in good ending, Flynn? You live in this apartment forever. I've been living in this house for decades, so I feel ya. It's a fine house. It's a nice place. I get to see changing leaves. I get a garden. I'm pretty happy. Until I earn more and find a better place, I guess. I don't know. Is what good ending? Going to college out of state? Like, I don't know. That's probably just like how you feel like Alex develops. It's like one of the last questions you get. After you play this, you went down the rabbit hole of explanations and endings and stuff. Yeah. Because I have an option to say that I'm not really thinking of going out of state. I mean, if it's not there in the list of good ending stuff, Flynn, then I can just say whatever. I can just go with a little birdie. Basically, I think that will not be a choice in the best ending, but that's a total guess. Okay, I'll just say a little birdie.
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons, even though it was only over the pants stuff?
Over the pants stuff? That's too funny.
Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board
That's too
doesn't
good.
mean he's allowed to look
God,
through
we miss such
submissions.
comedy.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all.
Don't harsh
Do
any
what you want.
vibes,
I
Alex.
said
We're a
anything.
good girl this time.
Thank you. I will.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. We'll stop.
Yeah, this will be fun. Don't worry. Even if Alex is a listless drifter, ruining
I'm
her all
about to
night.
punch you in the throat. Just kidding. I'm about to make sure that you get with the girl that you like or whatever. Let's go. Let's go to the cliffs so I can save this map and continue. Oh, Jonas is like, oh, if you're going to be up here, I don't want to be up here with you. You're about to not be my stepsister. All right, that saved. Oh my God, I tell you this game. Okay. I think one more day of this and we should be good. Is there an ending where Ren gets thrown in the dumpster? There's probably an ending where he dies. I mean, we saw him die. We saw him drown and crack his coconut and fall off a bridge and just stop and all that. So, yeah, there's probably some ending where he dies. Somebody mentioned earlier, like, that they saw an ending where, like, their friends died and stuff. So that probably is what happens if you choose to leave through the gate, I'd imagine.